First opened back in 2008, there's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
He'll keep it himself.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Caught left side. Here's Dell.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 26. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, this defense for the Colts, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
2nd and 6.
Got his man, Dell.
Well, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. Curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Nick Chubb
with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 7-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. First and 10, it's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And shedding through the tackle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
A quick throw, but incomplete.
The Colts at 10-4 on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. This will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Again, it's Richardson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in week 12. And it was the visiting Colts who won that first matchup. So they'll look for the season sweep here back home in Indy. Here's Richardson to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
A give running right is Chubb. Gets past one man, and he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. His first carry in their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
They run again on first down. Chubb. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 4.
And again, it's Chubb. Oh, able to avoid him. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. And incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This is caught.
And it's a Titans touchdown. Dallas Goedert, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make.
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. 69 yards.
And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
And somewhat surprisingly, if four on the short kick, so no return, and they'll begin at the 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Still going inside the 20.
Touchdown! A great play there. 73 yards.
And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And, of course, this a critical game in regards to not just the division race, but playoff seeding as well. They are a game up, but a loss here could really muddy the waters.
And both of these teams want to clear things up about how they feel about each other and their standing in the league. Because these two teams, they've really been the cream of the crop in their division. So this game, it's been looming on both of their schedules.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Zone coverage there. They were playing deep.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Now it's Richardson. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times you just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. They run it again with Chubb. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he is caught. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. And Chubb will try the middle here. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power. That gives him a nice pickup.
Now 2nd and 3.
Back to throw here. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Tank Dell.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Titans take a 3-touchdown lead.
Butker on for the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Titans 28, Colts 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On second down, it's Taylor.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
On third down, here's Richardson. Richardson hit it, he fumbles it.
It's picked up by the Titans. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And so the last three drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number one, maybe they're not having this deficit. And number two, maybe they actually have the lead.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A throw out wide caught by Hopkins. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Richardson going to move him around.
At the 32-yard line.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. Now inside the 25.
And down to the 7-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. In motion left here, one of their tight ends.
They'll run here with Taylor.
Oh, look at the juke. He gets this down to the 3. Brought the power run out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it.
3-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
A final shot before the half. Richardson.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Showed the nice footwork and then hit and drop shy of the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Richardson now on 2nd down.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Pierce in motion left. Richardson shotgun on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play that time on the catch and run. 39 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Devontae Smith, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
2nd and 5. That is caught by Dell. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd down. Here's Chubb again. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 86 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Following the penalty, Chubb. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Here's a 2nd and 5. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he'll go down at the 28. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And they'll run on 3rd down with Charbonnet.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see. Well, it's a Titans touchdown.
Takedown.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Titans are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Richardson under pressure, and down he goes.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. In motion goes the tight end.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Richardson looking to throw this into the hands of London.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ready, set. 19 tight, 19 tight. Check smash, check smash. 18, pioneer. Ready.
On first down, Richardson.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And London motioning left. On second down, it's Richardson to throw it.
To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
And now they'll shift things around.
Flushed out right. Over the middle, complete. It's Hopkins. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Here Richardson yet again.
Steps away to his left. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Anthony Richardson
punching it in from a yard away.
And the Colts have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Titans are going to recover the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. 132 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Butker's kick here is good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25. As he's dropped at the 23.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be... Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Titans are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Here's 2nd and 10. And now an audible here into something else.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. In a division game, it's usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league.